They said no king had ever stepped down for love, until King Danjong of Joseon proved the throne was not stronger than the human heart. In 15th century Joseon Korea, the royal court was ruled by Confucian law, rigid hierarchy, and absolute loyalty to the throne. A king was not just a man, he was heaven's representative on earth. Love was a luxury, marriage was political, emotion was weakness. Yi Honghui, later crowned King Danjong, became king in 1452 at just 12 years old after the death of his father, King Moonjong. The court feared his youth, and powerful ministers circled like hawks, eager to control the boy king. But hidden behind palace walls, something unexpected happened. The girl the court tried to erase. Her name was Lady Jung, a noblewoman's daughter raised near the palace grounds. She was not chosen for politics, alliances, or bloodlines, but for her gentleness, intelligence, and quiet strength. She met Danjong not as a king, but as a lonely boy studying the classics under lantern light. They spoke about poetry, the mountains beyond Hanyang, and the kind of life people lived outside palace walls, lives where men could love freely. Their bond grew in silence. By the time Danjong was crowned, Queen Jung was his queen, and his heart belonged wholly to her. Love versus power. The court despised her influence, not because she schemed, but because she softened the king. He listened to her conscience more than to ruthless ministers. She urged mercy where others demanded blood. This terrified his uncle, Prince Suyong, a brilliant but merciless strategist. In 1455, Prince Suyong staged a coup, forcing Danjong to abdicate the throne. He became King Seijo, while Danjong was reduced to a powerless former king, still alive but stripped of authority. The court expected Danjong to fight. He did not. The choice that shocked a kingdom. Danjong was offered a path back to power if he denounced his wife, renounced his beliefs, and allowed the execution of loyalists who still supported him. That night, legend says, he sat with Queen Jong beneath a withered plum tree inside exile quarters. She begged him to reclaim the throne. He refused. "If a crown costs me my soul, and my soul costs me you, then let the crown return to heaven." Rather than spark civil war, Danjong chose exile, a choice unheard of for a Joseon king. He voluntarily accepted banishment, abandoning all claims to power to protect the woman he loved and prevent bloodshed.